Namaskar. Welcome to the session, and this is the last session for Pariksha 2023. Yeah, today we will just wind up what we have understood. As I told you, revision is very, very important. And one thing which is very important to remember is what is your behavior. Now, here I'm not talking about your behavior in actual sense. I'm talking about your behavior in which you want to perform. Yes, how passionate you are for your papers, how passionate you are for your working, and what type of behavior you are keeping. As I told you, we have to have a positive behavior. And our behavior is not only restricted to our physical thing, it is our mental thing, emotional thing, spiritual thing, and our behavior towards what we are studying. So as for behavior, what is our knowledge, how we want to gain it, how we want to enhance it, how we are working for it, what will be our time management, how we will frame timetable, what will be some tips and tricks. Everything will be covered in this session, since this is the concluding session for our Pariksha 2023. So we have already studied and we have already discussed about confidence, capacity building, presentation, handwriting. We have studied about time management, how timetable is important. Each and every aspect is covered. In this aspect, I have also covered few parameters which regarding your physical parameter, your emotional parameter, your spiritual parameter, your mental capacity building. Here it also concludes with mental health and how everything, each and everything is important. So as we know, there are few tips and tricks in your handwriting part. In handwriting session, I have already discussed about your pen quality, how you have to present your paper, gap should be given, underlying of important topics is very, very essential. Basically, if we see in overall concept and perspective, what is important? It is our behavior. Behavior towards our studies, behavior towards what we are understanding. Yes, how serious we are. In the handwriting session, I told you that your presentation will show your seriousness towards your paper. So how well you are presenting yourself is also very, very essential for your paper. So keep it in mind that your behavior is positive behavior. You are working, maybe you are not achieving up to the mark, but still if you are trying, you should be happy. Your behavior should be working towards getting and achieving better and better. Don't get disheartened. Don't get disheartened. Sometimes if we are working also, we don't get the results. But still, if we keep a good positive behavior towards what we want to achieve, definitely we will achieve it. So keeping a positive behavior is very, very essential. Let me again remind that few times outside environment can affect us. But again, for mindfulness, to make us emotionally strong, we have to see, we have to think that it is we. It is our future. So as a person, I am important. As also I told you in one session that it is very, very essential for every one of us to have a word with us. Yes, sometimes we are busy in our own work, busy in crowd, sitting besides thousands of people around, but still sometimes it is better to be alone. Alone thinking about your future, alone thinking about your perspective, alone thinking and analyzing about what you want to achieve and what is your behavior regarding this. It is not that all successful people around get success in one day. It is not that all people successful around get success in 2 weeks, 1 year. Sometimes they fail, and then they get success. So it is your behavior that, yes, I have to perform each and every passing day. Now, here you can't give yourself a chance for 1 year, because one academic year, 1 year of your life becomes very important. So it is not that you are failing and then getting passing marks, then getting fail, making yourself fool. No, no. Here the point of reference is each and every day counts. Few times I'm writing, but it is not giving me result. Second day, I'm again writing. It is giving me 1% result, 2% result. Here I have time for myself. Because again, as I emphasized, that we have 24/7 and then we have 365 days. It is not that in one day you will start working and you want that I'll get 100% results. No, it cannot be possible. It cannot be possible. So it is your working for whole academic year. It is your working sincerely towards your target. It is your working sincerely towards what you want to achieve through discipline, dedication, building your capacity, determination, your passion, your personality. Each and everything will work for you. So make it a point that you are on a right path. You are not going on a wrong path. Listening to good things, using gadgets is very, very essential in today's time. We are now in a decade. We are not talking about 100 years back when there was no facility for our communication. Electronics was limited. But today we have everything. But now our behavior will matter, what we want and what we don't want. What is our need and what is our greed. So as for if I'm a student, as for if I'm a professional, as on if I'm just in an age where what I need, it is very, very essential to understand about your need and greed. Sometimes as a student also we become greedy and we want that each and everything should come to us. We get the best of things, then I'll work. No, it is not like this way. You have to work for yourself. You have to work for yourself. In limited resources also we can get the best of results. Since we want good results, since we are working for good results, since we are working hard for it, so we have to see and we have to think that our behavior is positive. Our behavior is a happy behavior. And in this, again, let me emphasize one thing which sometimes we all miss is jealousy part. Yes, why I'm working? Am I working to prove second person that I am superior? No, I am working for myself. Who is my competitor? I am my competition. Yes, it is a world of competition. Everyone is competing with each and everyone. But the best competitor you can have is your own self. It is that your behavior has to be in a right direction. Then only you will get and achieve good results. Otherwise, maybe you become a rowdy person, you become an arrogant person, you become an overconfident person, since each and everything has a thin line. So you have to listen to yourself, that in which path I am working, what behavior I am keeping, how well I have to function, how well I will work for myself, and it will be very, very important for you. And definitely following all these things, you will see best of results for yourself. So I think that all the session of Pariksha 2023 will be very helpful for you. You will listen to all the advice very, very carefully, and not only listening, you will implement it, you will execute it, and you will see a difference in yourself. Since again, our motive is to improve, and our motive is to spread happiness, to spread goodness, to spread that each and every person who is meeting us, who is just in contact with us, becomes better and better. And by chance, if we cannot make someone better, let us start with ourselves only. since one by one, the chain will just continue and continue. So please see all the sessions of Pariksha 2023. Listen to them carefully. Understand each and every parameter. This is very important. Work hard. Prove yourself. Have good confidence in you, because in the next session, I'll start with a series for motivation for students, in which I will be emphasizing on several parameters, which is not only essential, it is the most essential thing, most essential part in our lives, where we have to emphasize on things we have to work on. So all the best for your coming examinations, and I hope you will really perform well. And by adopting the tips and tricks given to you, by adopting the tricks and tricks shared with you, you people will get best of benefit, and definitely the results will be better and better. So wishing you all the success, all the happiness, and saying that work hard and be a better human being with each and every passing minute of your life. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.